Oh, FYI, here with Professor Edson Gearforth Black.
Absolutely, well remembered, my boy. Yes.
So what are you doing in Brecon?
Well, I decided to park the Xavier up yonder with my chief engineer Rusty Gear. He decided to do a few minor repairs when we were in this particular dimension, and I was told this rather smart little craft fair was taking place, and I was told a chap here made chainmail, and he's over there, and I'd be having a chat with him later on. I was at the Swan of Honors convention a few months ago, and dreadful thing happened actually. A cricket ball was sent at a startling speed into the middle of the Quack of Thew's Blancmange Surprise. Dreadful thing. It didn't help that my chief engineer at the time declared him out for a duck. They weren't very amused. That's why. And I tell you one thing: we needed chainmail then. So just in case anything like that happens again, I've got the chainmail man handy here. Yes.
Tell me about the Xavier. What's that?
Oh, that's my airship, sir. Yes. You see, the thing is, we steampunks are a little bit different to folks in your dimension. This is third dimension Earth. I'm from the ninth parallel dimension. Yes.
Ninth.
And we have a little dish on the front of each airship called a portalizer, and we pass through each individual dimension. Some people use space. We use dimensions instead. Dimensional travel.
Where's the Xavier parked?
That would be telling.
You have to watch out for parking wardens in Brecon.
Oh, they won't see it. We have it cloaked.
Thank you.
I do hope Rusty's pedalling hard enough. Oh well.
Thank you very much. Good luck with that.
You're very welcome. God bless you, my boy. And yes, oh, Rusty, what the hell are you doing over there?
FYI, here with Jan Webster, amazing makeup artist. And apart from working with the Manic Street Preachers, I understand that you've been working on Doctor Who.
Yeah, the recent series. Well, it's due out in August.
It's due out in August.
Yeah.
And you've been doing any fun things with the new Doctor, Peter Capaldi?
Yeah, quite a few things.
Anything you can tell us?
No, afraid no.
Is it going to be good?
It's going to be good. Yeah, he's a really good doctor. Really good. I don't think he'll be disappointed.
Have you done him up as a Cyberman?
No.
I just live there.
Andrew Button, chainmail artist. Tell us all about it. How did you get into it?
Well, it was a few years ago. I went to the Big Cheese in Philly. I tried on some chainmail, and I always wanted to make something after that. It wasn't until a couple of years ago I actually had a go, and it's gone a little bit mad from then.
What do you make your stuff out of?
Mostly the armour is out of garden wire from B&Q, but I do use ring pulls and gold and silver plate.
I saw the ring pulls. I mean, do you collect the ring pulls, or do you get that? Have you got a ring pull supplier?
I've got friends and family to supply me.
Or just friends and family?
I don't drink many cans myself, but I do get a lot of ring pulls off friends and family.
Charlotte Baston, you're the organiser of We Crafty Folk.
I am.
What's it all about?
Well, it's a group of like-minded people who have come together to help each other and support each other in their creativity. A lot of our folk make food, a lot make artistic items, or bags or blankets, or watercolours or cushions or jewellery. So a lot of different things. And it's a group of people who want to have a community whereby not only do they create things and they help each other and support each other, but they invite the community to come in and share those things with them. So not only will we be selling work, we'll be encouraging folk to come in and sign up to classes. We've got surveys on the tables asking what type of thing they'd like to do. They might want to go glass painting or card making, or maybe a big community project where the whole community can be involved. We were thinking perhaps if there's enough support in the community that we might even come up with maybe a community sculpture that we could donate to a hospital or a school. So lots of things going on, and hopefully lots of things to develop as well.
Fantastic. Follow you on Facebook?
Absolutely.
We Crafty Folk?
We Crafty Folk. There's an event page for that, so they can see all the information that they'd like to see on there.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Nigel.
Oh, no, they've got the undersides out. Get the undersides out. Don't do it.
We're with Tim Hewitt from Greyhound Rescue Wales, and you can tell me about where these greyhounds come from.
They're basically, most of them are ex-racing greyhounds. And maybe if they weren't very good at racing, or they just didn't show any big interest in racing successfully, then they get rehomed when they're quite young. And then when they get to about 2 or 3 years of age, there are younger greyhounds coming after them who are faster and quicker. So they're retired by about the age of 3.
Tell me about the tattoo.
Well, it's basically a way of identifying the dog, and you can basically look on websites to do with greyhound racing to tell how successful the dog has been as a racer. But it all depends whether or not the owner decides to upload all the information. Some do, some don't.
We're with Sam Hodge from Sam's Jams.
Yeah, Sam's Jams.
Why the daffodil head?
It makes people notice me when people walk on the corner now, and then they always just see a big poofy yellow thing, and then they talk about my jams, and I always get to say it most of the time.
Cool, tell me about the jams.
It's all homemade. Best seller so far has been the plum and spice port. Everyone seems to like plum and spice port at the moment. I actually sold out within the first hour or so, my plum spice port, so it's all good flower.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
No problem.
Where can we buy your stuff?
Mainly up on craft fairs and stuff, but I've always got a Facebook page people contact me on if I need any, so it's just mainly when
Sam's Jams on Facebook.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Harry Chapman, we crafty folk, we get a lot of stuff in Brecon, a lot of events, but why do we need this one?
I think it's individually different. There's a lot more interesting people doing more things than just crafts and basic fair stuff. It's a more diversified arena for people like us to show us stuff.
Tell us about what you do.
I'm a wood turner. I operate from my workshop in Talawan, and I have stuff at the local fairs between here, Crickhowell and Langadina.
It's the gallery near the White Hart, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, in the centre of Talawan, right by the canal.
Would you describe yourself as a master wood turner?
No.
So where does all the wood come from?
This wood all comes from the Brecon Beacons. This piece here, slightly out, this was from Abergavenny, this piece of yew. But it's all local wood, no exotics, nothing from any further afield.
Fantastic. Melanie Hazel from This, That and More. Tell us all about your homemade lovely things.
Well, by the time I've got to the end of 5 children, 3 of whom were adopted, I thought it would probably be a really good idea to make some nice stuff at home.
So this is the salted caramel and the marshmallow fluff, but they're not like the commercial.
No, they're not. They've got absolutely no preservatives or anything like that in them at all. That will only last for 2 weeks in your fridge if you can make it last that long. And it has butter, sugar, golden syrup, and double cream in.
And I had some of this earlier. It's wonderful. And you recommend you have this with
ice cream and bananas. Vanilla ice cream and banana. It's really, really to die for.
And this on toast or just a spoon.
Yeah, well,
in front of the TV.
In front of TV on film night is really good, yeah, but it's not such a good habit. But that's really nice with peanut butter on toast as well.